Anthropic have had enough and are pulling up the ladder saying, we have the best, you're not going to profit off giving access to our model, you're not going to profit off using our model to create a better product. This has caused upset in the community. People were relying on Claude Code instead of working this stuff out themselves. So a couple of things has happened. One is Anthropic blocked third-party usage of Claude Code subscriptions. In companies like Open Code, this is somebody on the Open Code GitHub saying, oh, you've got a bug, my Claude Code has stopped working. Basically what happened is Claude Code pulled access. So Anthropic pulled access and disallowed third-party tools like Open Code to use the Claude Code subscriptions to access the API. It gets technical at that point, so you don't need to worry too much. What you need to know is that Anthropic are saying, nope, you're not going to profit off us having the best model. So what was happening, Open Code had a workaround which allowed you to use your $200 a month Claude subscription, which is very cheap if you are a developer. Using that amount of tokens, using the API, it cost you thousands. But instead, $200 per month, and it gave you, or it does give you a very generous amount. So Open Code were allowing people to connect their $200 a month subscriptions to access the API. Somebody worked out here. For folks not following the drama, Anthropic's $200 subscription for Claude Code is much cheaper. Anthropic's pay-as-you-go API would have cost more than $1,000 via the API. I use the $200 a month subscription and I've never hit the limits. I'm not a professional coder, but it's more than enough and I'm using it several hours per day and have no problems. So if I was doing it via the API, paying per token, it would cost me more than $200 per month. They really want you to use the Claude Code command line interface with their subscription, not the open source command line interface. They want Open Code users to pay API prices, which could be 5 times more. Open Code, the competitor in this case, has implemented a workaround so that folks paying only $200 a month can use their preferred Open Code command line interface at Anthropic's token buffet. This has been happening for months, but Anthropic, creators of Claude Code, have suddenly said, that's enough, they've restricted access. They've basically banned third parties using Claude Code inside of a different interface. And as it's been pointed out, this is not new. This has been disallowed since the beginning. It's just only now Anthropic are taking it seriously and restricting access.